Let's go to stock picks. Thami, one of the questions coming through around gold was saying, surely if gold stays where it is, the miners are cheap. And you're saying, yep, but pick your miner, and you're picking Goldfields.
Yeah, so I think the psychological barrier of $5,000 an ounce, I think, is significant. I think Goldfields presents a trade war shield. It offers a dual hedge, protection against the geographical instability, trade war and tariffs, and a buffer against rand volatility. So I think in terms of a solid market sort of thesis, I think it holds water, defending against market volatility, and also adding some value as the gold price continues to run, given where we are. So my view is Goldfields will do the job.
Yeah, and I'll remind viewers, 2024 average gold price received by the miners was about 2,200, and we are 100 miles away from that. Schalk, you're going with Afrimat.
Yeah, here we go. Little SA Inc. gem. So I need to tell a quick story. You people know me and my stories. We're sitting, I'm listening to Thami, and I'm listening to gold trading at $5,000. We're talking about platinum and highs, with palladium at highs. I mean, we're the largest platinum producer in the world. We're the second largest palladium. I think we're the 8th largest gold producer in the world, biggest rhodium. The last time we had an environment where we had such a demand for commodities that South Africa was strong in, we had an environment where suddenly our economy started flourishing. We just had the IMF upgrading us. And I'm talking about the period, it's called 2003 to 2007, 8.
Yeah.
Over that period, we've had a unemployment rate that's gone from 30% to 21% levels, growth in the economy. And just when you look at Afrimat, back to Afrimat, it is now let's call it the iron ore and a cement play. And I just went over that same period where we suddenly had this demand. We had a stronger rand. We had an economy that suddenly grew more than it was supposed to be doing. We had PPC. Remember old PPC? It was still listed back then. 6 rand in 2003, and it went all the way up to 33 rand by 2007. Also, when you look at something like Rio Tinto, because Kumba only started, I think it was listed 2006, 7-ish. But when you look at Rio Tinto, iron ore producer, went from 1,150 pounds to over 5,000 pounds over that same period. I'm not saying history is going to repeat itself. All that I'm saying is that I still believe that the South African economy has now turned, that all the things that we've been reading in the newspaper over the past few days, gold, platinum, palladium, all these things are going to be beneficial for the South African economy. And a company like Afrimat, man, that's a company that will benefit if this all is positive for South Africa.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, chatting with Anders van Heerden and his team, that Lafarge challenges probably got that working as well, and that will be the kicker, and their debt starts to float away. But that's all for Stockwatch today. Thanks to, Schalk Louw, PSG Wealth Old Oak, Thami Netha from Shiloh Capital. Up next, the close.